Well, hello again, everyone. My name is Chronos006, back with more 999, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. When last we left off, we had just gotten into the workshop of Mr. Zero. What horrors will we find here? There are piles of crap everywhere. Man, this place is a mess. Yeah, it does. It looks like older puzzles. I'd say that's what it is. Yep, here he was doing the chart. Nautical table from the study. It was found on the drafting table. The faded line on the right edge must be connected to the line on the left edge. Okay, so south, west, southeast, northeast, east, north, east. No, it doesn't. Kind of in the middle of something important here. Clover, try to focus. I can't imagine the puzzles that are waiting for me in here if this is his workshop. "15 cells up, it's the magic square again. Okay, so they have to be green. Yes, I do, actually. Yes, I do. Okay. So, I may have to take notes here. Looks like I just need to make all of the cells all green. Ah, yep, it's another magic square. I'm taking notes on something that I really shouldn't be taking notes on. It's a bill for my new car. I've certainly learned a lot of hexadecimal since playing this game. Alright, got that. So, okay, so I can check this here. So 1 plus 15 plus 5 equals 20. No. Oh, yeah. 1 plus 15 is 16 plus 5 is 21. Okay. So they all have to equal, these have to equal 21, and A has to equal 10. So D... Oh, okay, so it's not right. Okay. That's the problem. Oh. Oh, they made it super simple. It's just one of those puzzles where if I click here, these turn off. It's just like that Stauff portrait puzzle. Yeah, this isn't hard. I've gotten better at these. Let's see. I'll say that, and then it'll take me like 3 hours to do this. I think I've gotten better at them. You can mostly figure these out just by trial and error. There we go. No. What the? Oh, it's not necessarily all on. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna take me forever. If all I was doing was trying to turn them all on, it would have been easy. But nope, not so much. Oh, thank God. Oh, you guys don't know how long that took. Oh, Jesus. Oy. In real life, we'd have sunk. We'd have been dead. That wasn't smarts, guys. That was literally trial and error. I'm not gonna lie. That was trial and error. Nice job, kid. Don't get penisy. Hello. Metal plate shaped like a shield. There's a cross engraved on it. Yep, I have a feeling there's going to be several puzzles in this room. Yep, and this is where I put the emblems. Okay, so let's put this here. Nope, I have to have them all first. Okay. The keyboard. Let's just tap a few keys, see if we can wake this thing up. Damn. No dice. Power's on, but there's nothing on any of the screens. Yep, I knew there'd be lots of puzzles. Let's do this one next, I guess. This monitor is part of this machine. It's really dim, though. It's got a map of the world on it, but I can barely see it. It's a sliding panel, just like the last one. I wonder if there's a plate with an emblem engraved on it in here. Of course. Ah, now I get it. I guess you weren't there, Clover, but I solved a puzzle like this one in the wheelhouse. I think I just need to do the same thing here. The important part is this nautical table we just found. I just have to match up the directions on the compass with the lines on the nautical table. I used the steering wheel in the wheelhouse, but this time I think I'm going to have to use the wheel attached to the side here. Of course. Okay, so... looks like it probably works the same way the steering wheel in the wheelhouse did. If I just touch the direction I wanted to turn to, the compass will turn that direction. Then I just gotta press stop when the compass is pointing where I want it to. I'm betting something will happen if I do it right. No kidding. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so... oh, it even shows me. Okay, so that's south, west, southeast, northeast, east, north, and then east. Simple enough. Let's do it. See, guys, the reason I love adventure games so much, I grew up watching my dad play these. Like, he loved these. And he was smart enough to be able to beat most of them. You know? But the thing is, when he played, like, Sierra games and Infocom games and stuff, he took copious notes. Absolutely copious notes. And it's fascinated me. Just absolutely fascinated me growing up. Plus, it was kind of a way that I was able to connect to my dad. Like, I thought it was cool, honestly. Like, I really loved all of the games that he played. I loved watching him play it, and I didn't get a chance to watch him play them much because I always had to go to bed super early. And my dad didn't usually play them until my brother and I went to bed. So, you know, I think in a way it helps me connect. Whoa, fuck, I missed. Ah, screwed up. Damn it. Gotta start again. That's what I get for getting nostalgic. But yeah, I really think that my love of adventure games comes and started because my dad you know, it was what he liked to do. My dad is a computer guy. Like, the first computer I ever got to use was a Tandy 1000. I played the original King's Quest 1 and 2 on that machine, and probably 3. Getting King's Quest 3, I must have been, gosh, I was 4 when King's Quest 3 came out. You guys remember me playing King's Quest 3? For fun, I might play the original version someday. Just so I could show it to you. That's why I love all these old adventure games so much. Because I'm nostalgic. I am endlessly nostalgic. It's kind of sad how nostalgic I am. But, you know, like I said, way for me to connect to my dad. And when I got old enough to actually start to really be able to play the games on my own, it's kind of funny. It's a weird story. Oh, got the puzzle. It's kind of a weird story. This is going to sound odd, guys, but I'm going to go back in time a little bit. My dad used to love playing these adventure games, right? And he would always play them along, and he would constantly bring home games from other people at work just to try them and, you know, install it. Because back then, you could install it on the computer, and there wasn't a copy protection, for the most part. Copy protection didn't really come around until, like, well, no, that's not true. Copy protection was around since, like, 85, I think. Because you could easily just copy, and copy protection back then, by the way, was codes, you know, in the manual. You know, the game would ask you, what is the 10th word on the 5th page of the 3rd paragraph, you know, of the manual. So you'd have to be able to enter that, or else the game wouldn't let you play it. In fact, one game by Sierra, Gold Rush, the game would literally kill you for not knowing it. It's kind of funny. In the game, obviously not real life. But then, as soon as, you know, copy protection became a really serious thing, where they would not allow you to simply play the game or download it, you had to have a serial key. That was in the late 90s, and that was from 90s through about, you know, 2010, before it became pretty much you had to download everything, like off Steam, like I did with this game. So he would constantly bring home these games, and I loved it. I loved it. But I never got to see him play, because he would play after we went to bed. Like, I had to go to bed. My bedtime was pretty much my age, you know? I think when I was 6 or 7, I had to go to bed by 8. When I was 8, I had to go to bed by 8. When I was 9, I could stay up till 9. But then when I was 10, I could stay up till 10, etc., etc. So I got to the point where I could have stayed up and watched my dad play. And I watched my dad play a little bit, because whenever I had trouble doing a certain, you know, trying to play after him. And see, I would always load his saves. And I would be fascinated. I'd be like, how did he get to this point? What did he do? What am I supposed to do next? You know, because I would always try to catch up with him and play the game along with him. And I even remember one time, he was struggling playing Space Quest 2. Space Quest 2 is what it was, yep. And he could not control walking on the platform. Now, I don't know if he was doing this just to humor me. I believe I must have been 6, something like that. He wasn't very good at controlling the keys, so he showed me this part of the game that he just kept dying on. And at that point, my hand-eye coordination playing the Nintendo was much more refined than his. So I remember very vividly playing Space Quest 2 with him sitting to the left of me sitting at the computer, and saying, "You gotta be very quick, you gotta be very careful, Dad." Sorry for boring you there, guys. Just indulge. I miss my dad terribly. Just indulge me a little bit there. Thank you. Anyway. Why are you talking to me like I'm a dog? No, we don't. Thank you. Yep, that was a pretty easy puzzle. See, and that's one thing that disappoints me about this game. I am very certain that this version of the game dumbed down the puzzles quite a bit. Like, quite a bit. Because I remember being frustrated as hell in this room when I first played it on the DS. Well, anyway, got the second one. What's this? Oh, that's the door. Duh. That's where we came from. Alright, let's check this puzzle out. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. I saw something like this when I figured out that Morse code puzzle back in the communications office. Dits and das, they call it. Before I do that, though, maybe I ought to run through the instructions. If I just tap the button, it'll enter a dit. If I hold the button down, it'll enter a da. Once we enter our answer, it'll automatically determine if it was the correct answer or not. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so I have to check. Well, no, I don't know what the... I don't know what it wants me to do. I don't have instructions. I don't know what it wants me to do. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I don't know what to enter. I don't have I mean, am I supposed to put the same thing in? I could try that. No, I don't have it. I can't do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was just 3 dots, then no, that I don't remember what it was. I don't know what I'm doing here. I gotta get a clue of some kind. I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, so where's another puzzle? Because I need a clue of some kind and I do not have one. Oop, what's this? Oh, come on, open. What's this? Is that the coffin? Is that really it? Alice. I'm sorry, but what's going on? Man, I can't bring myself to tell him. There's a metal plaque on the coffin. Snake's touching it. Holy shit. Man, this is serious. Might as well. We're here. Nope, it's gonna be locked. He didn't want to do it. Is that actually true? Nope, can't mess with it for now, so whatever. There's gotta be another puzzle here, because I can't seem to do anything with this. I don't have any kind of clues. Well, this is where I put all of them, so that is not a puzzle that I can work right now. I'm missing... Oh, here we go. Okay. I was like, where the heck? Yeah, this is gonna be the Morse code. Or the clue for the Morse code. Yep. Yep. The Morse code chart. It was found on the steel shelf in the small cluttered room. It has a Morse code key for the letters A to I. The short mark is called DIT and made by tapping the button. The long mark is called DA and made by holding the button down. Okay. This is going to take me quite a while, guys, so I will be right back. For those of you who watched the Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes playthrough, you know I suck at Morse code. There seems to be no real logic to any of this, so I'm not sure if this is actually Morse code or not. It could be, but I really don't know. Okay, and so that's got all of it written. I'm guessing I have to put in 0. Just a wild guess. The card reader. It says lock. I'm not going to be able to open this door until I find the card that goes to this thing. These monitors hang down from the ceiling. Each screen shows a room on the ship. Okay, so I believe all I have to do is put in the 0 here. So let's try that. What? What? Say what? Okay, I'm gonna have to take notes on that. I don't know what word it wants. Okay. I've got a guess as to what the 3 letters are. Here we go. Ah. Is it open now? I almost tried all, but I figured ice would have been the right one. Alright, fine. I'll open it. Whew, okay, Junpei, you can do this. It's just a box. It's just a box. Oh, holy shit, this is a coffin. There's gonna be something horrible in there. I just know it. Okay, okay. Whew, deep breaths. And it's empty. Nice. Wait. Does that mean she's out? I don't know. Yeah, Clover, you haven't heard this story. Well, just like Seven said, there's nobody in there. There is something in there, though. No, 2 somethings, actually. Yep. Ah, the key! Awesome. There are 2 things on the bottom of the coffin. The Neptune key. Okay, so we got 3 of these now. Well, let's start placing them. Nope, I'm still missing one. All ice. What am I missing? Oh, okay, here we go. Whoa! Well, now we've got something on the monitors, at least. Looks like some kind of puzzle. Still don't really get it. Whatever. Like they say, practice makes prefects. Let's give it a shot. Hey, let's see you solve the next one. Then you can make fun of me. He does love his puns, doesn't he? Okay, so... Ooh, I'm gonna have to think about this. Okay, so let's just play around here. Okay, I'm not getting this in the least. Oh, I think I get it. Okay. So it should be... Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Okay, yeah, this is easy. Okay, so I need a combination that's gonna hit 6. So I think I can't use that number, okay? So let's make it easy. Let's do 8, 6, and 1. Okay, so that's 15. That makes 6. And then a combination to make 3. 7. 4. No, that won't work. Okay, gotta think of another way to get 6. About 4, 8, and 3. And then we got 5, 6, and 2. That's easy. Right? Nope, not 2, 1. Oh, so I have to use all the numbers. Well, that sucks. That makes this a lot harder. Can't use 9. Okay. 8 plus 1 plus 3. Okay. Two plus 4 plus 5. That's 11. Plus 6 plus 7. No. Two. 8. Nope. 2, 7, and 3. Nope. 2, 6, and 4. It was red. I didn't think that was right. Another puzzle. Nope, I'll be fine. If I get confused, I can just look at the screen over there, right? Like they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Stop with the puns. Okay. Six. 2. Nope. Has to be 10. Has to be 10. It's 2. 4. And 5. Okay, I think that's all that can be, so. There it is. That was easy. Okay, put that in there. Did I not get the emblem? What's going on here? There it is. I just forgot to get it. Jeez. Okay. I gotta make double 7s. This is gonna be tough. I can't use a 1, a 3, or a 9. So let's go 6, 5, makes 11. Nope, can't do that. 6, 2, and 8, and then 4, 5, 7. Yay! That was easy. Cool. Let's do this. It actually gets easier with less of these available. Alright, so 8. Let's see. Let's start with 8. Let's go 2. And let's go 7. And then 4, 5. Nope, I cannot do that. Wait, I can't do that. I have to have at least 3, don't I? I only have 5. I don't know if that'll work. That's kind of odd. 6. 13. Well, that obviously ain't right. I can't use those numbers? I don't know how to do this. I have to have at least 3, don't I? Two, 6, 11, 18, 2, 6, 11, 18, 26, that works. And then... What? I was supposed to just leave it empty? How was I gonna know to do that? Huh? Where did that noise come from? Underneath the keyboard. I just guessed for a lot of that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that smart. Hey, did you hear something just now?